Hey, what's up YouTube? So today I'll be showing you how to get those softbox up on the bar. So we actually have them up already, but they don't stick since the width is a little bit different. So you can see that like everything's taking up so much space already and such a mess right now. So that's why we actually want to have a lot of the softbox up on the ceiling or on the bar. I think that's the thing with the studio space, that like you have a lot of accessories and softbox that you want to use, but they are always packed away, and during the shoot you don't want to bring them out because it's such a hassle to just like put them together. So I guess putting them up either on the light stand or on the ceiling or something like this will really increase your usability, like, or your chance of using the softbox, which will give you like a better image maybe, because like it'll probably be the right tool. So let's see how we do this. So this is actually a 4.6 millimeters, and it's a little bit wider than the bar over there, which is why I'm adding this 3mm tape in between the bar and this area so that it sticks on, and when I take the softbox off it won't come off. So let's get started. So I guess just to use these tape and stick them on right here. So this bar actually costs about like 20 something RMB each. So actually like 15 or so, because I bought 6 of those and it costs about like $15. So I'm gonna like cut this and just put it on in between the bar and the hanger. These hangers are actually like most of the time used for like doors or closet, where you, let's see how we do this. So just cut it like that, and then I peel off the other side. So now it sticks on both sides. I think it's a little bit long on the side, but actually, I think I'm going to put it on this side instead, because like it won't look good on the other side, because the other side is actually the aromatherapy studio. So I was thinking having like 3 smaller softbox over here and probably 2 larger ones right over, 3 larger ones right over here. So I'm just going to put this onto the top. Since the ceiling is so high, I think like it'll still be a little bit hard to like pick up the softbox normally, but generally it's still better than just leaving them like packed in the closet. So let's see how we're gonna do this. We either put it here or we put it on this side. So I guess for us, I'll probably put it on. It's such a hard decision to make since they're so close together. Let's just put it over here for now. Like, okay, so let's see how we can do this. Okay, you can see like since I'm doing it with one hand, I need to fix it a little bit. I'm putting the camera down, but it should stick right now. So it's not really tight. So I guess I'll have to fix this up a little bit. But that's how it works. If you look at this side, like over here, comes off right away. So comparing to this side right now, it's a lot better. So let me just fix that up and do all these like we do all those. We need to get a new ladder. This ladder is definitely not working. So let me just fix that and do all the other ones over there, and that should take about half hour. And there we have it, like it's all done. So we have two 60 by 60 softbox over there, and 175 octabox with the grid, and then 150 octabox. So that's what we have in terms of hanging the softbox up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So instead of putting up the tape on the other side, on the hanger, I decided to put it on that side instead. Like, it doesn't look that good, but that way it's a little bit more stable. Just in case you're wondering what it looks like on the other side, so you can see like a little bit of a white strip over there and over there. I don't think they'll mind too much. So what it essentially is a metal like wall, like wired wall, which used to be simple. I just put like a black cloth over it. So right now, like the bar is actually like 4.1 millimeters. So that's why I have to put the tape in between. But if you got the right size, like, so if the door, the width is actually 4.1, so that's perfect. You actually don't need the tape. So I guess that's pretty much it for how you hang up the softbox. So hopefully that was helpful. And we're actually in the process of doing some DIY and just like things, shelves and things like that to organize the whole space up. Since this part, the studio part, I'm guessing it's about like 70 square feet, so, or square meter, is it? Or square foot? So 70 square meters, right, square meters. And that's why we are having all these things, accessories to help organize the space, since you always want to like layer things up. And when you layer things up, then the bottom, like the things at the bottom, like the cases, boxes, and the roller case, it's a little bit harder to access. That's why we are trying to find like a shelf to organize it. And the reason why we have the softbox up is it kind of creates like a dimension to just put the things up. So you're using all the space instead of just like everything on the floor. You can see like on this side, it's like we had a shoot the other day. That's why it's still like a mess right now. But like everything's definitely a little bit easier to access right now compared to where I came back. So I guess still no like that there isn't really like a tour right now, but I guess I'll show you guys around in another video. Like, it's pretty neat space. It's small, but it's pretty neat. I would say it's actually a little bit nicer than the space we get before. I really enjoyed it.